everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This is episode 23? 23? 23. I think 23. 23. And where are we at? We are off the beaten path of the mountain trail, killing some stuff. What is our current setup? Okay. Let's fight.
I'll do my best. You're mine. Dragon form. Elusive deity. I'll face you.
It's a duel of the arts.
Elusive deity. Freak. Why can't they just sit still? Sheila, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. I shall ensure you survive. This one's mine.
Annihilation. Lightning.
Dragon
Do
form.
it.
Excellent technique.
No!
For your weapon.
No!
That's not to give me any idea.
I was slow on the draw.
Ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dragon form. Can you take it? Be still.
Kisara, go for it.
There we go.
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot. I'm ready.
All yours, Kisara.
I love this one so much. It's just a big fucking sword. It's just a big fuck you sword. Oh my god. I love big fuck you swords, right? Like, I think, I don't know. I don't want to say it, right? But I definitely do think Final Fantasy, especially 7, right, made me overly, fond of big fuck you swords. So, I don't know. I always get excited whenever I see them in a game, even if they're impractical.
Can't get out of this. Dragon
I'll
form.
heal you all. Tiger blade.
Elusive deity.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
I am
Down.
your art.
Lunar corruption.
Swallow blade.
Shot. Seven aqua.
It's over. I'll face you. Armor won't save you. I'll take you all on.
Oh shit! You got our Mr. Guard off.
You're mine.
Do it.
Sheila,
This ends now.
consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
The Buster Sword is legendary. You think the only more recognizable sword is maybe the Master Sword? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be, you know, which crowd are
Still had
you
room to grow.
rolling with? Like, because if you really get into like RPGs, I think the Buster Sword is definitely more recognizable. If only because the Master Sword is so simple.
Is this a joke? With the shield. Take this.
Not on my watch.
Leave the
Why
agile.
am I not on this one?
Swallow blade. You're mine. It's over.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Soaring light spear.
What the fuck was that?
Burn.
This one's mine.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, sure, from a mythological standpoint, that's probably definitely more popular. But yeah, there's no. I don't think there's any specific "this is Excalibur" type scenario. So yeah, I agree with you.
Actually,
All right, I'm gonna fucking fight this guy. Damn it.
Talking more doing.
Dragon form. Here I come.
Glacial storm. Pierce evil.
Rising.
Freeze
Dragon
laser.
form.
Make it rain.
In an instant. Impact cross.
I really like that one.
Here.
like a
Pierce
finely
evil.
timed waltz.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Laser.
Armor won't save you. Rotating
Nice.
pile driver.
Nicely done.
I would say name recognition, sure, but yeah, I can agree with you. There's not like what's going on here. Interesting. Stonewing
This'll make us even
Mage
more
Coat.
formidable.
Frostmourne is pretty big. Yeah, Frostmourne is pretty big, but I would definitely say it's like, those are more mid-tier ones, right? Those aren't like top 5 ones. Those are like maybe down the list. Although I guess if we maybe like, we did like a poll of, or we, you know, Google searched most popular swords, I bet we'd get pretty interesting results. Also, I mean, you gotta factor in that we're just thinking about swords that are recognizable to us as Americans and English speakers, right? If you go from most popular in the entire world, you gotta factor in like the Indian subcontinent and the entirety of China and shit like that, and I bet you start getting into very different opinions about what is recognizable and what is popular. Bet a lot of Lord of the Rings swords would pop up. Probably. I could see like, Sting and then like, what is it, Glamdring or whatever. Fucking Gandalf's sword. I can't remember the exact name of it. Alright, so that was a fun little diversion. I want to clear out this whole place.
Out of our way. Freeze Lancer.
Benediction. Dragon Swarm!
I'm only getting
Lightning
started.
Thrust! Struck!
Gemini Aqua.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Orcrist? Ah, Anduril. Oh yeah, the Sword of the West.
Rising Falcon!
Or is it the Sword of the West? I can't remember that fucking... Holy shit.
Looky here.
It's not the Sword of the West, it's like the Blade of the West. Is it the Blade of the West or the Blade of the East? Fuck, it has been way too long since I have actually gotten into Lord of the Rings lore. I was really into Lord of the Rings when I was a high schooler. I read The Hobbit when I was very, very young. Flame of the West, there we go.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I read The Hobbit when I was very, very young. But then I didn't really, you know.
Take this! Rising
Glacial
Falcon!
spear. Pierce evil.
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here! Rising my turn! Strike!
Reload.
Devastation!
Mine.
Rising Falcon! Slash!
Where are you going?
Take this! It's over!
Resonate with the
Slash! Dragon
This
Swarm!
one's mine.
Buster Sword would probably, yeah, I agree. I think it would be very recognizable.
Slash! Dragon Swarm! No further!
It's over.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed.
I'm not having a very good time comboing against these things.
Polar Blade!
What?
I'll heal you
Switch
all.
to offense.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Healing circle.
Catapult! Rising Falcon!
See, like that, I just dropped that combo immediately. Yeah, Buster Sword would be very, very, very recognizable, I think, to the majority.
Wanna rest
Even
up for a bit?
even people who aren't super into gaming, I think at this point, because of things like Advent Children and the hubbub around the Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know, I think there would still be a fair amount of people that recognized it. Where are these things leading? Are we trying to go up here? Is this where we're going? Ugh. I feel like this is where we're trying to go. I mean, we might as well confirm real quick. That was definitely where we were trying to go, I think. Alright, well, fast travel point at least. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, holy shit. What a view. That thing's giving me like significant Dark Souls vibes over there. I like that. We're gonna go ahead and grab this and then we're gonna head back the way we came. Gotta go do all the things. Let's see, is there a fast travel point down there that we can get to? Is not. Okay. Oh, she could just jump down. I'm sad. Oh, she...
I'm okay, guys.
Brinwell just broke her ankles. Done and done.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Radiant blood here. I'm not so good with airborne spear. Here's evil.
Rising Falcon!
This one's
Flying
mine.
free! Why can't they just sit
See, like, why did that...
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Make it rain.
That definitely didn't feel like we ran out of time there.
Well together.
Like a finely timed waltz. Used too much.
Rising Falcon!
Here's evil.
Slash! Dazzle!
Crescent Lancer.
Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity. Take this.
Glacial
Can you
spear.
take it?
Here's evil.
Tornado drive.
Do it, Tiger.
There we go.
Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Not a chance! I'm not done!
Begin.
I'm
ready. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Right. We got it in the end. It's just taking me a second to get back in the swing of
Am I
things.
on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
SP accumulated. I had that alert earlier and I was not paying attention. Shockwave Slash. Hell yeah. Increased counterattack damage. Yes, I think that would probably be good. We got Novice Solo Training Grounds. Meal cooked roasted chicken. Easier over limit. Hell yeah. NPCs saved 12. Actually done a lot of her stuff. Distances here. We'll go helmets. Artifact types acquired. Fleet-footed enemies nullified by boost attacks. Novice solo training gowns cleared. Gotcha. AO prevention. Oh, that's going to take us a while, but probably going to be very worth it. Faster AG recovery. Going to take us a while. Probably very worth it. Faster AG recovery. Probably very worth it. Alright, sure. Let's mix up the groups. I'm out of though, so make sure we don't run into any issues.
Little help. Here, flame of you got. Even strike. glacial spear. Here's the door.
You're finished!
That was AoE.
Hurricane! Swallow blade! Eagle fly!
Do it.
You got fire!
Astral energy.
Interesting.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
It's over!
Cross field.
Rip and tear! Be
Now.
still!
Here. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Going good, going good.
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon
The
see
tide
about
of
that.
battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Not a
That one looks really cool.
Lewis! Be still! Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
It was nice while it lasted.
Dohalim.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Very neat. I like a lot of Dohalim's attacks. They're really cool. Yo. We found a wounded person. Came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoogles around here. Not that I have anything to worry about because of you now. He's not bad for a Tails half-caster. He's pretty fucking cool. I kind of want to get some playtime in with him. I'm going to have to go back to Vincent here in the near future and try some solo training ground stuff. Tempest Stone. Cool, cool, cool. Saving. Like we're all done here. Just jump off over here.
Whoa.
You put this tiny sliver and nothing in it. Make me sad. My God, that's a climb. Holy shit. Anyone who can heal or mostly deal range damage is pretty easy at the training grounds. Alphen and Law are the most difficult. Really? Alphen and Law are the most difficult. That's fair. Oh.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after
Wait,
all.
is this the
Don't
right
get me
direction?
wrong, I'm not
Shit.
going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else.
That's fair.
For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually,
But
I've been
Rinwell
thinking
might.
about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along, but it got me thinking. What am I actually contributing by
I got
being
him
here?
out of it.
What are you
Oh
talking
no,
about?
I'm sorry,
Got all the
Odie.
weapon, don't you? That's
Oh
helping
no.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops. Sorry about that. Jeez,
Wait, you
I'm
always
famished.
accidentally go
Now
the
that you
intended
mention
way
it,
or intentionally go
What
the
do you guys
intended
normally
way?
do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Oh
Does
no.
that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, are we
be
about to get
honest,
gardening?
We could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself.
Accidentally, gotcha.
Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it? No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill.
There's no gardening. Your gardening is picking it up along the
Typical
road.
Renan.
Gotcha.
Leaving
Well, you know.
everything to someone else.
I've had a lot of
I don't
predictions come right about this game,
That
so
said,
I
should
figured
you
I
need
had
my
to throw it
skills on
out
the
there.
Battlefield. Please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I
No.
wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Ooh, mysterious.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes.
No,
I
that's
find such
being frank, Law.
impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible
Hey,
for
Will.
a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point.
A
It would
valid
appear,
point.
For all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out.
Give me them feet.
Having said that, I do believe you two would still
Me that
benefit
feet.
from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Oh, the boy. Oh, the boy. He's the boyo. Your livestock has reached maturity. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is the right direction. Yeah, this is definitely the right direction. Okay, so, fuck. I thought the other direction was the right direction. And then I, you know, doubled back, and I was like, okay, let's go this way then. But I was incorrect.
Tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down.
Bless you.
And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Nice, Alphen.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
That was a strange fade.
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Oh, shit!
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Excuse me? Oh shit! Oh
Why are
no!
we fighting? Who even are you? You're mine! It's over!
Die.
First strike!
Enjoy.
This is the win! In here! Lunar corruption! Let's get you all tucked away!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Take this.
Oh, that statement's not good.
Here.
He even surpasses a lord?
Anything in armor is awesome.
Enjoy.
I'll bring you hey that. Now see that you don't get in trouble.
Annoying.
First strike! Not done yet.
Raging
Take this.
by the power of water.
Enjoy.
More for the stockpile.
Okay.
Swallow dance!
It's time.
Will this help?
Here.
Astral energy.
Swallow dance!
Raging storm. Healing circle.
Alright. I'm gonna bring in Dohalim because I feel like we need more ranged / healing capabilities. My god.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Raging
I
flood.
gave you performance.
More where that came from. I'll bring you back from
Take
death
this.
to this.
Elusive deity.
Enjoy.
With astral energy.
Not done yet.
Here, let me help.
That slaps.
Deity.
Rotating pile driver. It's in the sky.
Enjoy.
It's mine.
Try harder.
Here.
He just doesn't stop swinging.
I never miss. Raging storm. I've got it.
Enjoy.
I owe you one.
Into the shadows.
I'm in your deck, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Here. To make.
Light astral dance.
Regenerate.
Sealed.
Take this.
Lunar corruption.
Alright. I was like, this can't be a real fight. Ooh, law, you just got... What? This guy is dope. I was gonna say, where are my spells, Ridwell? Oh. She's dead. Guys, it was fun having Ridwell around. She dead. Holy fuck. Woo! Hoodle! Ha! Hoodle! Did Hoodle just faint? I was gonna say, where the fuck is Shihan? Shoot this motherfucker.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Did she just shoot him in the eye? Ow, my pride. Why are you not using the flaming sword yet? Oh. Oh!
A wretch like you?
What a twist! Oh no. Oh no, he has plot power. Oh shit. He has you hurt my friend / love interest plot power. He has anime protagonist power. Ooh, that was cool. That was a Goku power-up scream? Yeah, that was absolutely the anime, like, Naruto, fucking Goku, fucking whoever. Oh, it's the main protagonist who's getting his ass kicked. Oh, you hurt my friend. Time to suddenly get powered up.
Kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
got stabbed in the chest, lady. Don't tell me you're okay. She is immortal. She has inside her blood of queens.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad.
He impaled you.
We thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
Alright, so she's got something going on.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but I
got
have a
armor
sword.
right here. You
It's
got
different.
flesh right
It's
here.
not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
We got a dangler.
But
We got a
I
dangleberry tonight.
Look,
Ooh, he dangling.
I'm just glad that you're...
Memories. Please don't call that dangleberry. What's wrong? He dangling. He dangleberry.
Alpha?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not.
You could at
It's
least
just-
like give us the
Look,
fake line of
I
it didn't hit
appreciate you
anything
looking out
vital.
for me, but I'm fine. Really.
She's like a
There was also that
cyborg
strange
or
light
something.
that appeared when Shion was stabbed.
right.
It seemed to make
And
the
it-
enemy retreat when he saw it.
Anybody want to talk
Alphen.
about that?
Do you have
Alphen?
any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
Up.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've
Y'all can
almost
walk and
reached
talk at the
Nias,
same time?
The capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey,
I was gonna say, there's definitely
holding
gonna
up
be
after
some
that last
fucking
fight? You're
cutscenes
not
after
too
that.
hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
That's true. We do go down in fights a fair amount.
Just...
Poke. Not your eye, Odie. You're too aggressive about it. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. Hey. Like any stuff over here or anything? Suspiciously empty. Alright. I was gonna say, there we go. I was looking for a fast travel point. So now we can head over here to the ridge where we have another fast travel point. So let's go up here. Because I like to explore all the places that we don't have
Looks
to
like we made it
first.
here in one piece.
shit. In a momento, I gotta check a thing real quick. Sorry, I'm having to take care of a little Dominion's turn real fast. Because I thought I had already done something, but I had forgotten a very particular thing that I need done. So, un momento. Need some boots. Anybody got some boots? Guys, boots are very important, just so you're aware. Alright. Okay. I gotta save a thing real quick. And then I will be done. Apologies for the delay. These. Name these. 16. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, I am done. And back into the game. I say as I immediately have to check a message. Alright, now we're done. Alright, let's go explore this. What's going on here? What is this place? I bet we're gonna get up here and then we're gonna get like a can't go any further scenario. Like this is you know, like this is a place we're gonna have to come to
big tower over
later. Oi boy, what are you doing?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Fine. Buy, sell weapons. Sell. Copper chunks. Made some money. Ooh, new stuff. Absolutely. Everyone gets some. Sweet. Oof. Expensive to stay in business, y'all. Ooh, refined Gale Wing. Level up. Craft and equip. Here, yeah. Refined Grouper Flood. Here, yeah. Refined Winged Gauntlets. Hell yeah. My god, we get all of them. Nature's Beauty, 2nd edition. So good. Flashbang. Ooh, that's a cool looking shield. Oh, by the way, also absolutely adored that in that cutscene, all of the equipment that we change was absolutely present. They do a great job of that. Petrim Pole. Wait.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
We did spend a lot. I love that the game called me out on it, though. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, I was not prepared for that. Old habits die hard.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination.
I was gonna say.
But you sure seem to fuss over
Renwell's
Dohalim
gotta make a
whole lot,
comment.
Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh,
Kisara's
wow.
just the help everyone
Thanks,
person.
Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
Oh,
I
boy, I'm
wouldn't
gonna
go
poke
so
you.
far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me.
Look
Back
at that.
in the day, Miguel and I used to
Look
look
at that
after the
thigh.
younger kids a lot, so that's probably
that
where it
thigh.
comes from. He taught me everything I know.
Woody
and
boy,
I mean
that's
everything.
a lot of
How to
meat.
cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have
Odie
been able
boy's
to
like a
survive.
whole week's worth of meat.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't
That's
be so
real
hard
talk
on
right there.
yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
I don't
Looking
know.
at her now,
It's
I
definitely
think she's
possible
more
in
like
this
his
world.
mom than his servant.
Oh, wait. Wrong world. Quick before resting, yes. We had something. Okay, there is no meat. Yeah, we do not have a chicken dish, which was thing that we were looking for. I think we're still trying to do enough cooking for her. Which I feel like... I will go with this. Kisara.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Hey, hey! Do a law
Mind if
talk.
I join you, Law?
Haven't talked to Law in a while. I feel like.
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing.
You ran
I was just
away from my
surprised to see you weren't
kisses.
training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
I still think it's kind of
Zephyr said
bullshit
that?
at how
When I was a
quickly
little
Law
kid,
went from
yeah.
"fuck you, Dad"
I would get
to
so excited
"I love
whenever he
Dad."
came home.
I idolize
I always
Dad.
followed
Everything
him
I talk
wherever
about
he
is
went
Dad.
and tried to learn as much from him as I could.
All right, gang.
He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad
Yummy.
over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things.
What's your boy?
I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Give me a kiss. Ah! I went too fast for you to escape now.
See you guys tomorrow.
You can't run away if I lunge in with a kiss.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
He's a kitty cat. He doesn't get to say no. He has no rights. He doesn't pay rent. Fuck that. That's bullshit. He didn't pay rent at all.
Through these...
Let's do a save real quick.
Land's most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Interesting.
Not this way, I guess.
Ah. Okay.
Not
So
this way, I guess.
they legit just put a big fucking rock wall in the way so we can't get past. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. I see how it is. That is the way we cannot go. Lippin' dippin'.
We finally made it.
Alright. Enough being distracted. Let us fight. Boo-da-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Niaz. Hello, Bodhi. What? You stop that? You're moving it out of the way. The mama's
Are we
TV
in
is
the
being
right
shown.
place? This place looks like a mess.
You're a menace,
Yes,
Odie.
this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Oh shit. Someone beat us here? Liberation!
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Interesting.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Entirely possible.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Interesting.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
A city in ruin.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings, it said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention
Probably
that the
didn't.
clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords
It's
like Dohalim
complicated.
have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be
I mean,
independent.
her
Even so,
clothings
I still think Dohalim could
magically
afford to pick
appear
up
on
a few
her.
more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress and put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh,
she
and
does.
another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
I mean, it's
Did
not
I
like
say
he was
something
like,
offensive?
let's murder
Next
Hoodle
time, put
and...
your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first.
I
Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
think it was perfectly fine. He asked, hey, when your owl's molting, can I have his feathers? It wasn't like, hey, would you be okay killing your owl so I can have a pillow? That was a big overreaction. Honestly, the way they, like, portray Rinwell is starting to get to the point to where it's kind of... like, she's not fun. She's just constantly, like, whiny about everything. I mean, obviously, it's rough because there's definitely, like, some serious subject matter for the story of the game. So, obviously, there needs to be a certain tone set when discussing those topics. But all the rest of the time, maybe ease up. You know? Like, this clearly wasn't designed to be a game that is 100% serious all the time. As we can see with this green owl with a rose on its head. Woohoo! Red rose corsage.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Forest time. Good, because that means we gotta go to the other side. Actually, yeah, let's, we're almost at the end of this episode, so let's actually just hop on over to Owl Forest and see what we have waiting for us. Hello-de Bodie.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Boom. Red Black Wolf Vest. A suave black and red outfit designed for martial arts practitioners with an accompanying wolf head that gleams with black luster. Green Wolf Vest. Wolfless Vest. Nice. So, I'm assuming that's not actual gear. Yeah, that's gonna be outfits. So we have the Silver Wolf Vest. Hero Uniform. We have the Wolfless Vest. The Red Black Wolf Vest. Ooh, that's pretty slick. And the Green Wolf Vest. Does look pretty good. I think we're gonna go Red Black because I feel like we're kind of doing this Red Black motif across the majority of our peoples. And now we've got to swap. Even though I like the blue better, like I do like the blue-orange better on her, I feel like we got to swap over. Only have guardsman armor, and we only have the Ilquaris. Gotcha. Alright. Look at that! That still looks pretty slick. Alright, anyways, that is going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Tales of Arise. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.